Hi guys, welcome to another video on YouTube. Yesterday a bloke walked past my house and said, "Can I have a look around your van?" I said, yeah, come on, have a look. Fantastic, he enjoyed it, enjoyed the tour. He said to me one thing: the wheels let it down. He said, "Look great on the outside, it's all nice, nicely painted, but your wheels are a little bit scabby." I thought, oh, hey, I think he's right. So we're going to paint them. The silver at the moment, the rusty. I'm going to get the rust off and we're going to paint them black. So let's crack on. I just want to get rid of all this rust first. Around there, all the rust on the edges there. All this rust. I've started on the top half. I'm just using this at the moment, so it gets rid of the rust dead easy. Right guys, it's all prepped up, as in sanding's going. I'm finished off on the little head. I'm just adding the grass, ignore that. And that's what it looks like, so I'm just going to clean it. And then I'm going to treat the rust, because there'll be little bits of rust you can't get every small piece of rust out. So I'll do some Q rust, which is this stuff. I've used it before. You might not need to use this, maybe it's a bit overkill, but every little bit helps. And if it can kill any remaining rust, it'll prolong it from coming back through. Probably won't stop it totally, so we'll just clean it out before I stick it undercoat on. Make sure there's no grease on it. Nice and clean. Look how dirty it is. There we go. And I'll wipe that down with a bit of white spirits. I've also put some white spirits on, I'm not just using that. So I'll dry it all off. And then we'll put the rust treatment on. And any rust that's left over, this should turn it black, like a purpley black. And then we'll put an undercoat on and we'll paint them black. Found an old noodle pot. Put a bit in there, because you don't want to dip your brush in there, you'll contaminate it. You put your brush in there, get rust on it off the wheel, then put it back in there, you've wrecked and broken all that liquid. It's no good. So here we go. Just whack it on, it's very thin, like milk. It goes a long way. And I'll go all the way around the wheel. And any rust should turn black and help prevent it coming back, I suppose. Might as well do it rather than not do it. Only takes 2 minutes to do. There we go, it's done. I'll let that dry and we'll come back to it in half an hour, give it a good chance to work. Right, let's fade out and fade back in half an hour later. Alright guys, half an hour has passed and you can see where it's gone purpley black. That's the remnants, that's where it's treated the rust. and it's supposed to convert it to another substance. Whether it works or not, well, it's got nothing to lose ever. So that's all treated. I'm just going to mask it up so I don't paint on the tyre. Then we're going to put an undercoat on, then I'm going to spray them black. So first of all, mask it up. Right guys, we're all masked up, ready to put an undercoat on. I'm using just white primer for this one. So here we go. Masking up was a pain in the arse, I'll tell you now. I'm going to use cards like that all the way around, but they just keep falling out. So that trick didn't work. Right, we'll let that dry for 10 minutes and we'll give it another coat. Okay, time for the second coat of primer. I'm only putting primer because there's some bare metal there. I'd sanded it down too far or wire walled it too far. Oh, we'll just primer the bloody lot. Oh, I'll be on the tyre there. If I can just wedge your card in or something. That's it, half a can on primer, that'll do for that. Right guys, the primer's all dry. I'm using this Autotech gloss black wheel paint. It says it's got a tough, durable finish. I used Autotech on the plastics when it was grey and it worked a treat. So, right guys, first coat of black. Okay, we'll let that dry. So that's the first coat of black on. It doesn't look too bad already. I'll put another coat on. I'll show you what it looks like then. I don't think we'll need 3 coats, but you never know. We'll put 3 on if it needs it. Right, second coat going on now. It's a little bit windy getting up now. Alright, we'll see how that dries. If it needs a light dusting of a third coat, we'll give it one, but I doubt it. That looks pretty good. Two coats, that's all I've put on. The second coat was a heavy coat. Nice. Right, I think the tyre lets it down now, so... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the tyre certainly lets it down, but what I've got is a bit of that tyre foam. We'll spray it around, let that dry a little bit more, still a little tacky, and then we'll see what it looks like. Right, gonna put this tyre foam on just to dress the wheel a bit and we'll see what it looks like. Don't worry, the paintwork's all dry. Give that 5 minutes and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Right guys, all done. Silver wheel to black wheel, rust removed. It's amazing what you can do with a tin of spray and a couple of wire brushes. Here's the finished result. There you go. How much smarter is that? And it used to look like this. What a massive improvement. So I'm happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.